Hey guys, it's Coach Steve, and I've got this week's workout brief. Coming in on Monday, we're going to start off with strict shoulder press, meaning no legs, and we're going to build to a heavy 3. So it's coming down, touching your shoulders, press out, good lockout overhead, back down and up, 3 reps unbroken. For this, we can use the rack if you so desire. Because shoulder press is a little bit harder, we're going for 3 reps though. This one's probably not a bad one to do from the floor. The clean probably won't be the biggest limiting factor here. Once we're done with shoulder press, we're going to go into 5 cycles of 2 minutes. And each of these 2 minutes, everybody's going to do 20 dumbbell step ups. Box is a little bit lower, so it's something you can do 20 reps of pretty consistently. And once you're done with those step ups, you're going to go into as many dumbbell push press as you can in the remaining time. So looking for as many reps as possible of the dumbbell push press after you get that 20 dumbbell step up buy-in. And the goal here is that we're really trying to push for quite a few reps on that push press. The weight shouldn't be super heavy for you. And as I said, the dumbbell step-ups, box step-ups should not be super high. So it should just be a nice consistent step for you, meaning that you have about 60 or 45 seconds of push pressing available each minute or each round. Going for about 60 plus reps on this or more. Push hard to get through this. You get a rest at the end of each one. So this really is meant to be a hard push. Both shoulders burning and breathing hard by the end of this one. Tuesday, we're going to start by playing with some power cleans, building up to above a working weight, moderate weight for you, because we're using that in the workout. 8 rounds, 8 power cleans, moderately lightweight, something that you can control, probably do 8 reps touch and go potentially, and then 8 front rack lunges, front stepping with the same bar, and then 40 double unders. 1 rest between each round. So what this means is this is going to slowly start to grind harder and harder. The first round, you may feel like you can go unbroken. Second round will get a little harder, and each successive round is going to get just a little bit harder and harder. Goal for this is to do that under 25 minutes, but the cap is 30 because I really want people to make sure that they're focusing on that power clean, not just throwing the weight around willy-nilly. It's a technical movement, not the most technical movement, but something that you should be able to control and do really well. Wednesday, we're going to play with some overhead squats, build to a moderate weight, nothing crazy, just practicing good overhead squat movement because the workout's going to use it. The workout is 12 minutes, as many rounds as possible. I say that with a snicker because we're doing 25 pull-ups, 50 calories on the bike or rower, 100 super light overhead squats, 50 box jumps, and 25 pull-ups. The goal for this is to be close to 1 round. As you're going through this, everybody should be in that second set of 25 pull-ups. If you've scaled this quite heavily, then you may be back into the second round, which is another 25 pull-ups, but it should be pretty close to finishing 1 round, just shy or just over to getting through this. If you get back to that row or bike, that would be impressive. That means you've scaled pretty significantly, but you're pushing very, very hard to get that. None of this should feel like complete muscle failure, except maybe those overhead squats. They will add up. Your arms will be tired and your legs will be taxed by that point. Going into the box jumps after that means those box jumps will be a little wobbly. Be careful the first couple out of the gate. Goal here, 1 round. Just do your best to get that done. Thursday, we're gonna play with some handstand push-ups, a little bit of ring dips, make sure everybody's good to go on those. This is a good chance to play with those handstand push-ups. Maybe go to a place you're not used to going, play with that, get better at it. And then we're going to do the Hero WOD, the benchmark workout JT, 21-15-9, standard CrossFit rep scheme, handstand push-ups, ring dips, and push-ups. And the crux of this is going to be shoulder fatigue, managing that and not dying. Don't peter out on this. If everything gets done with this early, I didn't list it in the charts because this is depending on the timing of class. There's a cash out with some med ball sit-ups if we get to that. So just kind of keep that in mind that there may be some additional work if we get through class pretty quickly. Friday, we're going to start off building to a heavy 3 deadlift. Nothing crazy here, just what can you do, touch and go on the deadlift, maintaining tension from the time you pick up the bell for that barbell for the first weight to the time you set it down for the 3rd rep. Don't drop the weight on any of the reps, control the weight, building tension, making sure everything is loaded in your posterior, your hamstrings, your glutes, your lats are tight for all 3 reps. This will be building stamina and endurance in this lift, as well as the load will be significant to help impact your overall strength. Once we're done with that, we're going to go into 6 rounds of 8 burpees and 12 Russian kettlebell swings. The goal for this is super fast, under 10 minutes. Nobody should go over 12. That's the cap. This is a push hard, push fast, get through it. Everything you kind of have. Just realize that 6 rounds will start to tax you towards the end. So maybe not go pedal to the metal the first couple rounds, but really definitely pushing hard at the end. On Saturday, we're going to come into a partner workout, 7 rounds, 20 pull-ups split between partners, however you need to, ideally 50-50, 22 wall ball shots, a little heavier than normal. So maybe a good time to break out those heavier med balls if you haven't tried those recently. Breaking those up again, one partner goes, then the other partner. 20 toes to bar, splitting those, and 22 med ball lunges, holding that medicine ball up in that front rack position. 7 rounds of that will start to tax everybody involved. So goal here is under 30 minutes for everybody to get those 7 rounds completed. This is going to feel like just a full body beat down. You should just feel that full fatigue, breathing a little bit hard, muscles are tired, upper body, lower body, everything's involved in this one. So just kind of keep that in mind and just slog through this one. 7 rounds, 30 minutes, it's just going to be taxing. That's what we have coming up this week, guys. Look forward to seeing you in the gym. Bye.